In 1978, George Harrison started his own film company, Handmade Films. It was created solely to help save the Monty Python movie Life of Brian, after the original company backed out. George saved the film and earned himself a cameo as well. To finance the picture, he mortgaged his own home. Eric Idle would say it was the most money anyone ever spent on a movie ticket. The film, despite its controversy, was a success, and is often listed as one of the funniest films ever made. The returns were so good that George and partner Dennis O'Brien kept the company alive and decided to continue. After they distributed the film The Long Good Friday, they decided to produce Terry Gilliam's next feature, Time Bandits. Time Bandits is a comedy fantasy film about a young boy who crosses paths with a group of workers for God who have obtained a map that shows the holes in the timeline of the universe. They use these holes to travel through time and rob famous historical figures like Napoleon and King Agamemnon. They are pursued and must defeat the ultimate evil. It's an amazing film that should be standard viewing for all young audiences, and any adults who may have missed it during their childhood. No other studio wanted to take a chance to make it, and so this time Harrison mortgaged the company's offices to finance the film. The film only took $5 million to make, and resulted in a $30 million return. During production, George became frustrated with Gilliam and compared him to working with John Lennon. For the soundtrack, George penned the track Dream Away. Gilliam saw the song as a critique of what was happening with the production. He would say, "I thought it was the most brilliant, subtle, clever thing a man could ever do, to write a song. He's writing about things that he felt strongly about, and yet he's too polite and decent and, I think, respectful of other artists." He also realized that without George, the film probably wouldn't even be happening. Despite Dream Away being the only track in the film, it was thought of early in production to include more material from George, but it never happened. The song includes the phrase, "O ra in na ye," which is Japanese for Dream Away. Featured on the track as well is Billy Preston. The single wouldn't be released until 1983 with George's album Gone Troppo. The single would only see a release in Japan. The song is often considered a hidden gem of George Harrison's library. It fits so well with the film and was a great selection for the end credits. Even though the song and bankrolling were his only involvements in the film, I wish there would have been more. Another song, or maybe even a cameo. There is mention in the film about an unseen character who made the map named Horseflesh. Maybe in some universe, George played him. What did you think about this movie and this song? Let me know in the comments below. The content on this channel is made possible from viewers like you. Help the channel grow by supporting me on Ko-fi, which you can find a link to below. You can also help by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.